was setting up my cam, a buck wound up jumping from private to public over here. I didn't get a good look at it. It looked kind of smallish, but maybe it'll give me a glimpse this morning. I got about a hour cut from a hunt this morning. My son's got a ball game, and they changed the time, so I'm hoping I can stick some before 8 o'clock. Get in and out of here by 9. If not, I'm just hoping to see some movement. I'm only shooting for a buck, so I don't want any does. At least not today. Ball game, I got stuff to do afterwards, so as long as it's a good buck, then he's gonna get stuck. But we'll see how it turns out. Last year I seen deer like I think every sit here, maybe except one, but I think every sit I at least seen 1-2 deer. And this persimmon tree right here is where I was at beside me, and they were dropping good last year. They're dropping some still now. There's still some on the ground, so I got a bunch of pin oaks in here. I didn't scout up too much to see if I could find any white oaks, just because I didn't want to bump any more deer. But I think I might have a deer over here on the back side of me, on the private side. I was walking in, my light hit some eyes, but they just stayed laid down and they didn't move, so I never heard it run off. It might be a little fun or something. Man, you know, they don't know who we are coming in here, so this is the first day, so they ain't had no pressure, but we'll see how it goes. I know last year I bumped several walking in, and then they wound up coming by me on the brighter side, and there was one big deer, probably the biggest body deer I think I've seen on the hoof, and it come across over there, but like I say, it's on private, so I couldn't shoot. And but anyways, let's sit back, enjoy this darkness, listen to these howls. The yokes was cutting up on me before I got out the truck, so we'll see. Y'all stay tuned. they were down there eating. And, hold on. But anyway, they were down there eating. And, they got spooked. The squirrels started chirping, so I don't know if somebody walked in on the access trail or what. But I didn't hear a vehicle. But, the squirrel started going nuts, and the deer actually come up a little closer. They were at 65, and I had a clear shot, but I'm not doing no 65-yard shot with a bow. And she actually came a little closer. She got about in between 35 and 40, but there goes stuff dropping. She got about 35 to 40 yards, and she just stood there perfectly broadside. But if, as you see in the video, you could just see her head, and I didn't have a clean shot at her vitals. I'd had to take a chance of shooting through too much brush and missing a vine. So it's the first day. I wasn't really worried about it. I came here for a buck anyway, but it was super early, and I was gonna shoot her because she was nice. She was big, pretty good size, and I made my mind up to shoot her because I could get in and get out, or I was already in. I could just get out of here and be ready for my son's game in time. But I screwed up. I was pinned, and I couldn't get my whatever you want to call it, my rangefinder. I couldn't get my rangefinder up without spooking them to measure how far she was and how far this other tree was. But she ended up pushing 35 yards, and I wasn't 100% sure, so I didn't stop her. But it was perfect broadside shot if I'd have stopped. And then once they moved on, I measured that tree over there, and that tree wound up being 40. But tomorrow, I was actually, when I came here the other day and hung my camera, I had looked at this other tree over here to see if it would be better for me. But I thought the deer were gonna come flow more behind me and right below me. So I didn't really want to get over there because I didn't know how good my visual was for sure. But it makes sense now. These deer are bedding over here to my right. Actually, it'd be over to my north, and they go back over here, back over to my west and bed over here. But most of the time in the morning, they're bedded over here on this north side, either borderline public or private. But there's two trees down there. The tree that I looked at the other day, and then I found me another tree that I'm looking at right now. And it's like dang near 15 yards from where their doe was standing, which would have been 35 for me, but that tree is 30. So even if they do come up here and hit these persimmons, I still got at least about 35 yard shot. And then if they try to come in on my access over here, then that'll put me at another 30-yard shot over there, and I should have a clear opening from what I see, or at least somewhat. So maybe tomorrow we can plug and play. Today was really observation sit because I wanted to see how they were moving regardless. But action, man, action here is normally like you'll get some early, then they'll kick in about 8 something, maybe 9, and then right after 10 you'll get a little movement. But like I say, I've got to go. My son's got a ball game. I'm sorry I can't get my eyes blood. I'm still looking around. But my son's got a ball game at 10, and I've got to get out of here by 9. I really need to be in my truck by 9. But we're gonna hang it out probably for another 15 minutes or so. Yeah, it's 8:30, so another 15 minutes or so, and then I'm out of here. And then see y'all. Hopefully see y'all in the morning. If everything goes to plan, we'll be down here on this tree. And if they come see y'all then.